Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nordic Northwest's 65th annual crowning of Oregon's official Lucia Queen of Light. I'm Scott Burns, your Master of Ceremonies for tonight, to share with you first the Lucia story and then the crowning. The Festival of Lucia comes during Advent, winter's darkest period as the days are shortened towards the winter solstice. Advent has strong traditions as the Festival of Light in the Nordic countries. It is enjoyed by young, by old, and marks the beginning of the Christmas season. Now, it's interesting, Lucia was not from Scandinavia. Lucia was from Sicily. Lucia was a Sicilian maiden from a very wealthy family, sacrificed her life for her Christian faith and her generosity. Going against her fiancé's wishes, she secretly gave away her dowry to the poor. When her fiancé discovered this, he denounced her and had her tortured and killed. In the Catholic faith today, Lucia became known as Santa Lucia, the patron saint of light. Nordic legend holds that along the shores of Lake Vänern in the Swedish province of Värmland, a white-robed maiden was seen delivering food and clothing to the poor in the wake of a terrible storm that had left most of the people snowed in. On her head, this maiden wore a crown of burning candles to light her way through the darkness of the winter. This legend spread quickly throughout the Nordic countries. And now, in the early morning of the hours of December 13th, you can hear the melodic strains of Santa Lucia, the song that was heard everywhere that honored this white-robed maiden that comes out of a long, wintry night wearing a crown of burning candles to dispel the darkness and bring light to the Christmas season. It is my pleasure to present to you, over here, the 2021 Lucia Court for Oregon. They are an amazing group of young ladies, and I don't know how they ever decide upon a winner and a runner-up, because for me, I think that all of them should be receiving something, and they actually all do. As always, it was a very, very difficult decision. The judges are members of the Nordic Northwest community, including one past Lucia. They base their decision on the candidate that best demonstrates a passion for the Nordic culture, along with the involvement in both Nordic and greater communities that you see. And so now what I would like to do is introduce our five Lucia possible young ladies. First of all, we have Cecilia Bromander, and she's of Swedish heritage, daughter of Anne-Marie and Thomas Bromander. Cecilia is a junior at Oregon State University involved with the Swedish school in Portland. She loves snowboarding, enjoys raising guide dogs for the blind, figure skating and crafting, and baking. Cecilia was also on the 2019 Lucia Court and has participated in many Scandinavian events in the past. She visits Sweden every summer with her family, and she also went to Sunset High School. She's a business major down at Oregon State. Next, I would like to introduce to you Sophia Crawford, and she's of American-Brazilian heritage, daughter of Anna Crawford. She is a junior at Portland State University, where she is studying economics and international development studies. She also went to Tigard High School. In her free time, Sophia is volunteering at Nordic Northwest. You can find her in the office and events, many events and live streaming. And she also works at the nonprofit SH Works to help alleviate homelessness. She likes to learn about different cultures and their values through film and loves editing videos and short films. Thirdly, we have Julia Kyer, and she is of Norwegian heritage, daughter of Eric Kyer and Lorraine Guthrie. She is a senior at Catlin Gable High School, and Julia has been dancing with Like Oregon of Portland for over 10 years, performing at festivals like Midsummer and the ScanFair, and normally every year. And she also travels to Norway each summer to attend the school Norges Skolen. In her spare time, she's president of the school robotics team at Catlin Gable, performs with the trapeze and acrobatics performance group of Echo Theater Company, helps with Babies with Books, National Charity League, and the Pilcrow Foundation. And she enjoys painting, reading, and being outside. Next, we have Maddie Meyer, and she's of Norwegian heritage, daughter of Jamie and Josh Meyer. She is a junior at Tigard High School. She is a member of the Sons of Norway, the Grieg Lodge, and attended their summer camp, Camp Nidaros. In her free time, she plays soccer and tennis, loves baking, hanging out with friends, fishing, weightlifting, ceramics, plants, and crystals. Yay for geology. And then lastly down here, we have Aberdeen Stuart, who is of Norwegian and Swedish heritage. Just like me, Scott Burns, I have a Scottish name, but I'm half Scandinavian, and she is the same thing. Daughter of Eric and Erica and Adam Stewart. Aberdeen studies building construction management at Portland Community College. She is a proud member of Vasa Youth Dancers and loves baking with her Mormor. I loved baking with my Mormor years ago. In her free time, she likes to draw and paint, read, crochet, embroider, and sew. Her favorite volunteering events have been the Shriners Hospital for Children, her local food banks, Terrapin event runs, and Solve Cleanup in downtown Portland, and the Oregon ACE program. She went to Benson High School. So that is our court. Incredible. The official Oregon Lucia Queen of Light Scholarship Program is run by Nordic Northwest, with the support of generous donors and role models like Mike Nelson, Pirro, and Dirk Schulbach, Carl and Marion Thompson. Nordic Northwest is proud to be able to offer each one of the young ladies here a scholarship. Everybody gets some, which is wonderful. The 2021 Crown Lucia will receive a scholarship for $2,500. The runner-up is going to get $1,500, and the others will get $1,000. And as a college professor, that's wonderful because college is so expensive today. It started back in 1996 when Betty Clausen, in honor of Betty Clausen, this scholarship is a token of the love and the pride of the Scandinavian community feels towards these young women. So the value of the Nordic heritage is here. In addition to, for almost a decade now, all Lucia Court members have received an exclusive Lucia Court necklace from Nielsen Jewelers. And you're a wee bit involved there. And this year is no exception. It is absolutely lovely. Thank you to Nielsen Jewelers and the addition for this special tradition of the Lucia program. Our Lucia Court chaperone, Anita Schnapke, has been doing this job for many, many years, guiding all of our Lucias and the courts through their manifold duties throughout the community. She enjoys being with friends and all members of the court. And our assistant chaperones are Anne-Marie Pannoni. Anne-Marie was crowned Oregon Lucia back in 1990, and she embodies the spirits of Lucia throughout her joyful spirit and continuous giving to her community. The Lucia program is under the direction of Sarah Winter. As a former court member, Sarah has a passion for the program and her Danish and Swedish heritage, and is tireless in her efforts to nurture and grow the program so it can reach its full potential. And thank you to you.
Thank you.
And so now at this particular time, I would like to introduce to you Grace Pannoni, who will crown the new Lucia in just a few moments. But first, she's going to say something.
Thank you for allowing me to represent this community as your 64th Oregon Lucia. It has been an honorable and memorable experience. Along with the other 6 members of the 2019 court, I rode on a Viking ship in parades, participated in Christmas services, celebrated Lucia Day, attended dinners, and assisted children at festivals, and on every occasion shared the story of Lucia and her giving nature with the public. My favorite memory from my time as Lucia was getting crowned at ScanFair. I am now thrilled to pass on the crown to Oregon's next Lucia. Good Yule, everybody.
Now we get to find out who it is.
The magic envelope.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Don't let anyone see it. Put it back in.
First of all, meet our 2021 Lucia, Aberdeen Stuart, and congratulations to her and our first runner-up, Cecilia Bromander. Congratulations to both of you. Congratulations to the whole court.
Thank you very much. It is a proud moment for me to bring the light of Christmas to you. I hope it will light all of your hearts with happiness and shed its radiance of peace and joy in all of your homes throughout the Christmas season. Merry Christmas and good Yule.
Congratulations to our fantastic court. They are a wonderful group of young individuals who we know will do the tradition of the Lucia court proud and help give back to the community in many meaningful ways. Please make it a point to meet the 2021 Lucia and her court at the ScanFair tomorrow, Sunday, December 5th, or at any other event throughout the year. Thank you to all of you for an incredible evening and for all you've done in the past and will do in the future.